Friday to you. Um, I'm torn right now because as I finish reading up my chapter for this week's work, it saddens me because uh, I I'm going to school for social work. Okay, and I had a 80-something-year-old woman tell me she doesn't see me as a social worker. I had my aunt tell me she doesn't see me as a social worker. And yet, none of these people even know me. And so I'm torn between saying, you know, kind of hating them for saying that. Like, why would you even say that? And then for torn between, like, see, I'm like kind of saying thank you for saying that because I'm gonna prove your ass wrong. So I'm torn. But neither one of these people, uh, they don't know me. They haven't been around me, to see the qualities that I have to even be a social worker. Um, they don't even actually probably know neither one of them got their social work degree. They don't know what's entailed in being a social worker, as well as seeing a two social workers who who one said, I don't know. She was saying she don't know why she got into social work, or if she was saying like, you should be an accountant or something. Like, I don't even fucking like math. I don't like math. I could never sit there all day and do math. Ever. Work with numbers. No. And another one, she told me how much she finally got paid after somewhat years, but she doesn't even have a bachelor's degree in social work. I mean, she needed to complete a few more classes to get her bachelor's, but she doesn't have it. So, of course, you don't make that much money. What are you expecting? So, for one, I'm torn again because I just realized these were all women. These were all women who told me they don't see me or that I should do something else. And I'm actually very happy that I didn't listen to none of these because I enjoyed the information. There's a writer. I can't think of his name right now. He is an Indian writer, and actually a few years back, he was in the news for sexually assaulting someone, I think. Man, I wish I could remember his name right now, but I'll look it up and I'll kind of insert it in here. And he would go back to the reservation and try to teach the kids, and he's like, I'm trying to help us. And there's a lot of Indians, even though they got millions from or billions from casinos and stuff, they still, according to these books, what's in here, they like to drink. A lot of them are alcoholics. And so, with alcohol comes a lot of issues and pain. There's some good times, but once you continue on, it starts to build up. So I'm thankful that God woke me up and that I chose social work and that I'm going to keep pursuing social work to keep learning because I'm saving myself. The system tried to throw me down a drain and tell me I was no good. But I know better. God knows better. I turn and trust Him. Man, it's so crazy though. Women can be a fucking mess. That's crazy. I mean, you're not trying to save me from work, hectic work life balance, or no money because I can still go places with my degree. So you just trying to keep me running around in circles to not getting nothing. And to be honest, if we going into healthcare, it still has to deal with still learn social work. You don't learn it in depth, but you still gotta do social work. It's knowing and paying attention to what someone might be feeling and knowing what you can do to help them at that time. Like, come the fuck on. Man, it's a cold world out here. And half of these hoes don't care who they screw over. Alright, y'all. Well, always put God first because He knows what's best for you. Y'all keep it easy. God bless. Peace.